You never know.
Whatever gets him into it. And we're
Are
starting
we
with game
seeing
1.
Game 1, Lucina Inkling. Let's just see how this one goes.
So this seems like it'd be a matchup that's Lucina favored because the sword.
The sword.
And Inkling needs to get in for a lot of her combos, but I
lot
can't really be sure. Their combos.
We're gonna see a little bit of forward airs from Questy right there.
But DECIM's playing really safe.
DECIM's getting a little bit of up airs.
Trying to juggle.
He is playing very safe pitch. A few parries thrown out.
Doesn't want to approach because he knows.
Doesn't want to approach too harsh.
The sword can
he
really
has
lead
all
to
of this,
crazy damage.
but it's the sword that he wants. Going for a grab into up air. You see that a lot from making players. Like you really see the up throw into up air mainly, or even a forward throw.
Had a hyper
Mix
sync.
things
It's
up.
a true kill combo.
That was a down smash into splat bomb.
Really
very
good
nice.
pressure. Oh, but
He's trying to go for something here.
looks like he's mixing him up, or
Mixing up a little.
with just messing him up. But
We're messing around, we're mixing it up, but we doing.
it happens.
It happens. Plus, going for a little bit of shield breaker right there.
Really smart to use the shield breaker because
Yeah.
he knows DECIM's shielding a lot to avoid the pairs.
We're going for a back air as edge guard. Questy. Both looking really good right now. Really solid play.
Totally even, and it could.
Both
go
are very
either way.
cautious about how they want to go about this. Both are very cautious.
DECIM playing a little bit more aggressive this
Because
shot to avoid.
Inkling's got to get a whole lot in. Lucina with the blade, not too much reach, but can get a good parry. Going for a rapid jab combo right there. Just get some
position him off stage.
splat bomb. Maybe threw that a bit too early.
Questy stalled a little bit to avoid the splat bomb, which is a really smart recovery. And using the shield breaker to pressure the shield again. I think Questy really understands DECIM's plan right now. He's calling it out.
Shield breaker.
Really nice side smash, but not quite enough.
Going for the splat
But
roll. Oh, the hitbox
really
on the
dangerous.
up B.
Super hard to
Questy
challenge
wanted to close that stock out, and why he went so low. And he knew he could recover back up too. Like I believe like Lucina. Yeah, Lucina. Up B, he could recover. Back
Really hard to
and
challenge
everything.
that, but
Very difficult. That's why I said it's so weird from the Inkling hitbox with the up there.
he brought it back to even. Your
He brought it back to even.
revoke player.
Going for a dancing blade right there. A couple of them.
Really
with a
smart.
little bit of damage. That's like the favorite dancing blade.
Going
But like the
down
forward
air.
one can close out stocks, I would say. But with the down one, it's good for racking up damage. Plus, excuse me, DECIM must be
Positioning him
really
on stage,
careful here.
challenging that recovery again, but it
Very
didn't,
careful
didn't hurt him.
about how he wants to get up
Really
to
nice nair.
Questy for some right now. That nair right there from Lucina could have hit it. Oh no, the shield
But that
breaker.
could be the stock.
That will be stock from a fully charged
Really
shield
smart
breaker
from
from
Questy. DECIM's
That
shielding
was-
a lot to avoid the pressure from.
Was that a full charge from the first one?
Looks like a half
Half
charge,
charge?
but he did have a little bit of shield damage on him. I can't be sure. But really
That
smart
was a
decision from him.
very beautiful two back-to-back shield breakers from Questy.
The
That
thing
was
with
pretty solid.
Lucina is she's going to do a lot of landing aerials to pressure shield, to get things started. It's a really aggressive option.
Oh yeah.
And it's almost like he conditioned him to think he was going to keep doing that, so he hit the shield breaker, and that was just really smart. Really smart thing. We're coming back to the stage.
Coming back to
Here. Really good stage pick for both characters, I think. Going for the up air after the nair.
maybe for a bit of juggling, maybe.
Trying
Or maybe
something
not so
out.
much juggling. Something.
But Questy starting this game off really good. Great parry.
Carry from the slap bomb.
Really smart to throw the slap bomb on stage. Really helps.
And another shield breaker that we will see.
Is this going to be it?
And going for a
Yeah,
ledge
of course
shield
it is.
breaker right there.
Really,
This one still has a good amount to cover as well.
it's going to be really hard to call
losing
that
the
out.
edge a slight bit, but he knows he can make this back up. He knows for a fact he can make this back up.
DECIM decided to start playing a little bit more aggressive, not playing in shield. The risk is just too high against
Trying to go
Lucina.
for a jab.
But can DECIM bring this back?
For a throw up air.
Do some of that damage.
Splat bomb.
Splat bomb.
Trying to go for a forward smash to
I've just
get
been
that one
a
out.
little bit out of the range for that to hit probably,
Possibly a
but
little, yeah.
still great decision.
Yeah.
Up air to press the shield on the platform, force the reaction.
He's gotta be careful on his ink a little bit, but he knows his ink. Get a little bit of recharge right there.
Really good patience from both
Oh,
Up ledge.
I think he wanted the ledge right there. Just getting a little bit of a damage from forward smash.
Possibly to mix
We're gonna
things
see
up a little bit. He's been getting ledge trapped pretty hard, but
And there's another
making that mistake again.
Another one, the up B.
Great
But we will
read.
see a roll read.
Really
That was a roll-
patient.
yeah, roll
He's
read.
he just stood there and waited. Really smart.
Destin's gotta be really careful.
Getting some quick, easy damage.
There's some quick aerials.
But
few aerials, few ground combos, start things off.
the splat gun. I don't know.
The splat.
The splat.
The splat. Going for a dash attack
Oh.
right there.
He was going to challenge his recovery, but the splat bomb.
Going for an edge guard.
And
There.
he can make his back.
He can make this back. Not enough. He can make that back.
Looks like Destin's trying to bring this back. But
He's very
Questy's got
trying
a
out
really
everything
good
he
lead
can
right.
at the moment. Going for a little down smash right there. Not gonna be
A good edge
enough,
guard
but that can rack up
Take
some
the
good
stop.
ink right there. Just looking very aggressive right now, trying to close out Questy's second stock.
He could bring this back.
Very hard.
But
Up B out of shield.
Questy's making a lot of really smart decisions.
Very.
Except
Oh,
for that one.
stuck up below the stage. That's harsh. That's harsh though. You just want to recover back and then.
Yeah, it happens.
It just happens.
I'm always
it just happens.
going the wrong way. It's really hard to aim it, but
Very weird angle.
still in the lead here. Solid 80% ahead. But got some good
We
totally.
just gotta get a good amount of ink on.
Where's this gonna go?
Everything. Where could this go?
Oh, going for the shield
I think
break.
you want to go for
Oh,
another shield break right there. We get a little bit of a
the
little bit of
jab. Jab reset into
Jab reset.
Great.
Going for a few back airs. No up smash.
They're both really fiending to get something out here. Both making a lot of mistakes.
He wanted to go low for that again, but
What's that?
Questy knew he didn't want to make the same mistake for the hitbox on up B. Trying to
Oh.
go for a shield breaker there.
Not going for the edge guard. Deciding to play a little bit safe.
And
But-
there we see the down smash. Close this one out.
Saying this is game 3.
Putting it at
Destin, but
1-1. Game 3.
Really good comeback.
Really great comeback. That was a solid
That looked like it
comeback.
was going to be a solid win for, I think it was Questy. But Decim's just like taking this to game 3 between Questy and Decim.
3.
At the start of the match, you could really see they were both trying to just play neutral, figure each
yeah.
other out. But towards the end,
Oh yeah.
it was they were both figuring each other out really
We
well.
see Questy's aerial game and Destin's aerial game just so good and strong and everything.
Calling
So
out
we're
the
gonna
shields.
run it back.
Pressure.
Everything. Trying to rack up some ink here at the
That
beginning.
splat gun can be really
Splat gun can be that could be really deadly early on. Maybe early on you're just kind of like, oh yeah, it's about nothing, but no, you really got to be careful on all sorts of ink options. Destin
Yeah.
getting about full ink
Oh.
splatter onto Lucina.
Decim's playing pretty aggressive to start things off.
This one, he really wants
Unlike
to.
things we've seen
He really
games.
wants to rack up damage quick with his ink. Everything.
I think Decim was playing really
And we see the back air.
such a solid edge.
That was a solid edge guard. That looked very beautiful.
In the earlier games, Decim was playing really patient, I guess to figure things out. But I think
He might have it on download.
he might have had
Might
it
have the
downloaded.
download.
He's got it on his USB. He's got this match set.
Everything. Questy trying his best to
Keep things even.
keep things even.
But what Questy's really got going for him is he's got just really good ledge trapping against Decim.
And we
And
see another shield
That's
breaker.
the third
from Questy.
one.
That was that third or fourth?
I think that's the third
That was
one.
the third one? A lot of shield breakers. Very
A lot
nice.
of shield breakers.
A lot of shield breaking.
But it can be really hard to
It seems
react
like he
to that.
knows Destin's going to shield a lot. Maybe possibly this game, or still switch things up. And we don't know.
Seconds ago, things were not even.
And now,
But Questy's looking to bring this back,
trying to spot dodge the jab.
calling out his options a little bit. The thing Destin's doing is he's doing a lot of short hops just
Yeah.
to bait out an option and then punishing him on the ground when he lands. Things like grabs, down smash,
Oh.
but
We'll read into a forward smash.
Questy's really good at pressure, edge guarding.
Questy has. I'm
ledge
noticing.
trapping.
I'm noticing a lot of Questy edge guard
Oh,
throws. A good amount of throws from him too.
just to
So
keep him
it's
off
not
stage,
just-
potentially lead into a kill.
Oh,
or
I think
just
he may have thrown
keep the
out
damage
that
down.
forward smash a bit too early.
Down B,
Oh, up the shield.
if used right, can be really good from like a higher
yeah.
point because it can set up into tech situations.
yeah.
But Looks
Going
like
for an up
a
smash here. Not enough.
good up smash.
No Inkling either. Going for up
Better
smash
up
from
smash.
Questy. Right here.
Questy totally turned things around from the start of the match to his favor.
Oh yeah.
But he's at a really high
Going
percent.
for a few up airs. Or excuse me, yeah.
I think DECIM can do an up throw 50-50.
Possibly.
So he could target
I think he was this time maybe with a inked up back throw.
a good edge guard,
Or no,
a great forward air.
Forward air.
Things are back to even. Game 3.
Going for a little throw coming there with aerial. We see him coming out with that a lot.
He
Try and use that. Going for a dancing blade here.
it looks like if he's trying to go for the up air because it can lead into other things. Mix-ups.
Makes up
Waiting
for
on
it,
a-
gives him damage.
And
Ink on.
it's totally paying off.
We got,
But it's back to even.
We got almost even percents here. Got a little bit of clash right there.
We both have like really strong advantages.
See a
DECIM
back
on
air?
stage
Up
is really scary, but Questy, when he's got the stage control, ledge trap, edge guards, DECIM gets
He
a lot going
wanted
to
that.
start.
He wanted that turnaround shield breaker really bad.
It's been it's that point of the match where you're just throwing things out.
Oh yeah.
This is like
Oh yeah.
so much tension.
A lot of percentage has been racked up.
Going for the forward air, keeping him off stage, setting up for potentially a back air, but good spacing.
Good spacing. Going for a back air right there.
A good hit from either either player could take this.
30%. 30% difference. Oh, Questy going for a strong back air, and
I really didn't know what I'm saying.
it was really hard for it was really rough for this.